In the heart of a bustling city, nestled amid the towering skyscrapers, was a place that many affectionately referred to as the Office of Eccentricity. It wasn't its official name, of course, but it might as well have been. Within its walls, a colourful cast of characters embarked on daily adventures in absurdity. Meet Tim, the office's eternal optimist. He possessed a peculiar knack for taking the simplest of tasks and transforming them into bafflingly complicated endeavors. On one occasion, he spent an entire day crafting a 20-page report on the office's coffee machine maintenance, complete with colorful pie charts and bibliography citing fictional coffee experts. Then there was Jane, the self-proclaimed queen of efficiency. She possessed a meticulous attention to detail that would have been impressive if it weren't so comically misguided. Once she spent an entire week recalibrating the office thermostat, convinced that it held the key to world peace. And who could forget Dave, the unofficial office philosopher? Dave had an uncanny ability to derail meetings with his existential musings. A simple discussion about budget allocations could turn into a heated debate about the meaning of life. It was as if he believed enlightenment lay hidden in the depths of the office's budget spreadsheets. On one particularly memorable day, the trio embarked on a mission to fix the office's temperamental printer. It was a task that had eluded the IT department for weeks, leaving the entire office in a state of technological turmoil. Tim was convinced that the printer was merely misunderstood. Armed with a manual that resembled a phone book, he began reading aloud from its pages, treating the printer like a sentient being in need of therapy. "You see, my dear printer," he declared, "all you need is a little love and understanding." Jane, in her quest for efficiency, decided to dismantle the printer with a precision that would have made a surgeon envious. Wires and circuit boards lay scattered across the office floor as she muttered about eliminating inefficiencies and streamlining the printing process. Meanwhile, Dave sat in a corner, pondering the existential implications of the printer's malfunction. Perhaps, he mused, the printer is a metaphor for the human condition, constantly jammed between the past and the future, unable to produce anything meaningful. The chaos reached its peak when the office manager, Mr. Thompson, entered the scene. He surveyed the wreckage. "What in the world is going on here?" he exclaimed. Tim, still clutching the printer manual like a sacred text, replied that they are saving the printer. It just needs a little therapy. Jane, covered in printer parts, added, "and some serious streamlining." Dave, lost in thought, chimed in, "and a philosophical awakening." Mr. Thompson sighed, realizing that the only solution was to call in the professionals. As the IT experts arrived and swiftly fixed the printer, he couldn't help but shake his head at the antics of his eccentric employees. The Office of Eccentricity continued to thrive, its residents blissfully unaware of their collective reputation for absurdity. In their own peculiar way, they brought a touch of humor and unpredictability to the mundane world of work. After all, in a place where chaos reigned, idiocy was just another form of office artistry.